Hi guys, today we will study about tissues, the part 3 video. Today's topic is
Animal tissues. Animal tissues have four types: epithelial tissue, connective tissue, muscular tissue, and nervous tissues. As you can see in the diagram, this represents epithelial, nervous, muscular, and connective tissues.
epithelial tissue or epithelium tissue. It consists of single layer of cells. Blood vessels are absent. It covers all organs, the skin, lining of mouth, lining of blood vessels, kidney, tubules, etc. are made of this tissue. Epithelium tissue are classified into four groups or parts. First one is squamous epithelium. Cells arranged end to end like tiles on floor. It forms lining of cavities of mouth, esophagus, nose, alveoli, etc. It also forms blood vessels covering of tongue and skin. Epithelial cells are arranged in many layers to prevent wear and tear in skin. Cuboidal epithelium. Cells of this tissue are cube in shape. It is found in kidney, thyroid, vessels, and in glands like salivary glands, sweat glands, etc. It also provides mechanical support. It forms germinal epithelium like testes and ovaries. Columnar epithelium. Pillar-like structure. It forms lining of stomach. It also forms small intestine, large intestine, etc. It have threads on its surface which helps in absorption. Stratified squamous epithelium. It consists of squamous epithelium arranged in layers, present in uterine, esophagus, etc. This is the types of epithelium tissue or epithelial tissue. This is cuboidal epithelium. This is squamous epithelium. As you can see, it is in layers. Columnar epithelium. It looks like pillar-like structure. Stratified squamous epithelium. Second type of animal tissue is connective tissue. The cells of connective tissue are widely spaced. The basic function is to provide support and connect different organs. Connective tissue is classified into four types. First one is areolar tissue. This tissue fills spaces inside organs and is found between the skin and muscles, around blood vessels, nerves, and the bone marrow. Second type is adipose tissue. It is found below the skin, around the heart, brain, and below eyeballs. It acts as an insulator and prevents loss of heat from the body. Third type is skeletal tissue. Bone, ligaments, tendons, cartilage. In skeletal tissue there are four types. Bone. It forms the framework that supports the body. It is non-flexible, made of calcium and phosphorus compounds. Ligaments. Two bones connected to each other by ligament. This is very elastic. Tendons. It connects muscles to bones. It is fibrous with great strength and limited flexibility. Cartilage. It is elastic, less hard to other bones. It is composed of protein and sugars. It is present in nose, ear, and larynx. Fluid or vascular tissue. Types of blood vessels. Blood helps in transportation of many substances like gases, hormones, etc. Blood is a fluid matrix called plasma in which red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets are suspended. It also contains proteins, salts, and hormones. Red blood cells stands for RBCs. It contains red colored respiratory pigments called hemoglobin that helps in transportation of oxygen. It is also called as erythrocytes. White blood cells. They protect our body by harmful bacteria. Therefore, they are also called as soldier of the body. They are also called as leukocytes, platelets. It is involved in the clotting of blood. Here is the types of connective tissue: blood, bone tissue, and cartilage tissue, adipose tissue. It is the connective tissue. Lymph. Lymph is a liquid connective tissue. This is the very important in the chapter tissue. It produces antibodies. It flows from tissue to heart. It helps in assisting the transportation and destroying germs. It carries digested and absorbed fat from intestine. It is a yellow liquid without hemoglobin. Third type is muscular tissue. Movement happens in our body by the help of muscular tissue. They are capable of contraction and relaxation. Muscular tissue is classified into three types. Straightened muscles. These muscles are attached to the skeleton by tendons. Voluntarily, these muscles get tired and need rest. Cells of these are multinucleated and unbranched. It contains special protein which contract and relax to cause movement. Smooth muscles. These muscles are involuntary, uninucleated, and spindle shaped. These are found in the walls of stomach, intestine, bronchi, iris of eyes, etc. Cardiac muscles. These muscles are involuntary, only found in walls of heart. These are uninucleated and branched. In these muscles, rhythmic contraction and relaxation occurs throughout the life. Muscle tissue. These are the three types of muscle tissue. As you can see, this is skeletal tissue. This is cardiac muscle which is present in heart. Smooth muscles which is present in small intestine and large intestine. You can see some points in this figure. Nervous tissue. Cells of the nervous tissue is highly specialized for being stimulated and then transmitting to stimulus very rapidly from one place to another. The brain, spinal cord, and nerves are all composed of nervous tissue. Nervous tissue. This is neuron. It is the best example for nervous tissue. They will give this diagram for exam also, so it is the important diagram. This is the flow chart of plant tissue and animal tissue. It is another flow chart for animal tissue. Thank you for watching my video. If you like this video, press like button and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.